Recession? What recession? The U.S. economy grew again in the second quarter. That's according to today's Gross Domestic Product report, or GDP. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say these numbers aren't real, these numbers don't reflect how you feel in your everyday life. Listen, regardless of how you feel, the fact is these are some of the numbers the Federal Reserve uses to determine whether to increase interest rates or not. So you might want to pay attention to them because these numbers are the ones that are going to impact your wallet. So what is GDP? The gross domestic product measures the total value of goods produced and services provided in a country during one single year. In the second quarter of 2023, which is April to June, the GDP increased 2.4%. That's on top of the 2% increase in the first quarter of this year. The report found even though the Fed keeps increasing interest rates, things like consumer spending, state and local government spending, federal government spending, and private inventory investment all increased. Now, today's strong GDP report, which indicates the U.S. economy is performing above expectations, along with one more other major factor, has the Federal Reserve changing its tune about the possibility of a recession later this year.
Given the resilience of the economy recently, they are no longer forecasting a recession.
Is the reason for optimism that inflation has come down and you still have a strong labor market? I mean, does that add to the optimism?
Yes, that's a good way to think about it. We've seen so far the beginnings of disinflation without any real costs in the labor market, and that's a really good thing.
This GDP report, along with several other reports, will factor into the Federal Reserve's decision on whether or not to increase interest rates again in September.